Okay. So in the previous class we completed up to 23 questions. Now 24th question. For the circuit shown in figure, calculate. Okay, this problem we have solved in class, right? Calculate VGSQ, IDQ, VDSQ, VD. Okay. This already we solved in class. Now we are seeing here, right? Okay, so you should learn this better. So first, how can we get? First it says VGS. So what is VGS here? See, just see and tell. We already solved this. Should be able to see and answer. What will VGS be? Well, VGS is minus 2. How? See the logic very last to come here fast. You only. ఇప్పుడు లేట్ గా వచ్చారు కదా క్విక్లీ సెకండ్ మినిట్స్ ఫాస్ట్ కమ్ ఫాస్ట్ సో వాట్ విల్ VGS be? See, VGS will be simply, I've been telling you 2 points. The voltage in this part, voltage in that part will be equal. Clear? Okay? Kadra, అర్థమైతలేదు నువ్వు కూడా మీరిద్దరు ఫాస్ట్. What is there? What is the problem sitting here? అన్నిసార్లు విలువాలండి. Silence. Okay. So now see, there are many classes. You should be able to see and answer. The voltage between these 2 points. VGS. Then voltage in these 2 points, how much? 2. This voltage plus this voltage. Correct? What is the voltage here? What is the voltage? Here, across this resistor. 0. Why? Why 0? 0, correct. Why 0? Very good. IG is 0. Okay? IG is 0. Right? Reverse bias, negligible current. Right? How you are closing the gate? By giving reverse bias. Okay? Reverse bias, negligible current. So we take IG nearly 0. So IG 0 means IG into 1 mega ohm is also 0. So this voltage is 0. So VGS will be simply equal to minus VGG. Why minus VGG? Because negative terminal is connected. Correct? So just you should be able to see and tell VGS will be equal to, of course, this voltage plus this voltage. This is 0. So VGS will be minus VGG, which is minus 2. Clear? Any doubts? Anybody need to understand? See, 2 times and explaining this stuff. Okay, it should be done. So VGS will be, okay, VGS will be minus VGG. So minus 2. The reason because this is 0. Why that is 0? Because IG is 0. When IG is 0, IG into RG. RG is 1 mega ohm. IG into 1 mega ohm is 0. Clear? Next, second bit. What they are asking in the second bit? They are asking IDQ. Right? We have to use the formula ID is equals to IDSS into 1 minus VGS by VP whole square. VGS just now we calculate. So ID is equals to IDSS into 1 minus VGS by VP whole square. Right? I told you whether you put Q or not, fine. So the same value VGS just now we calculated, we are substituting. IDS is given 10 milliamperes. Okay? IDS is given 10 milliamperes. So that 10 milli we are substituting. VP again given minus 4. Simplify, we are getting 2.5 milliamperes. Correct? Okay? Any doubts with this? Raise your hand. Next, VDS Q. This one. Okay? Next one. How can we get this? total supply is equal to this voltage plus this voltage, right? So this voltage will be total voltage applied minus this. Clear? Okay, same example. Father, 2 sons. Father is giving 8 volts. Okay, some voltage here, some voltage here. So this voltage will be equal to 8 volts minus this voltage. Correct? Okay. So VDD minus ID into RD. Correct? Will be VDS. Okay. VDS will be VD 8 volts minus this voltage ID into RD. RD is 1 kilo. Clear? So VDS will be VDD minus ID into RD. Okay? VDD given 8 volt. So 8 minus ID just now we calculated 2.5 milli. RD given in the question 1 kilo. Okay, RD given in the question 1 kilo. So substituting this we got 5.5 volt. Okay. Next, VD. Okay, VD will be how much? Because source is grounded. Okay, VD will be equal to VD. Yes. Okay, right? Because source voltage is 0. Right? If source voltage is not 0, what is the general formula for VD? VDS plus VS. Okay, right? So VD is VDS plus VS. Here source voltage is 0. So VD is simply equal to VDS, which is 5.5 volt. Clear? Okay. Learn the approach. That is important. Learn the skill. Okay. Use the skill to any problem you will get the answer. Right? Next, there is one new problem which I didn't teach earlier. Will you directly try to solve that, or shall we go to next part and last I will come back? What we will do? We'll solve the new problem, or what I already taught I will explain. Okay, I will explain one. So 25th question, new problem. I will come back later. Okay. So we will go for 26. Draw and explain the self-bias circuit for biasing FET in active region. Okay. Previous class we completed fixed bias or gate bias. Right? 2 times. Second time now we are seeing self-bias. Okay. Next, you know this very well. JFET must be operated such that the gate source junction is always reverse biased. That is the trick we are using to control the gate. Okay. For that, VGS should be what? Positive or negative? VGS should be negative. Okay. For N channel JFET. Okay. So far we have been discussing only N channel JFET. Okay. So far we have been discussing only N channel JFET. Right? Then what we will say is, for N channel JFET, to control the gate we are giving negative voltage. For P channel what will that be? What voltage? Positive voltage. Simple. Okay, like that we will give comparison. Right? Okay. Anyway, so far we have been only discussing about N channel. Any reason for that? The reason is this. See, what are the majority charge carriers in N channel? Free electrons. Okay. So here the charge carriers are free electrons. The current ID is due to free electrons in N channel JFET. In P channel JFET it will be due to what? Holes. Okay. Now tell me, Mobility means ability to move. Okay? Suppose I am able to move around freely. My mobility is high. I am not able to move. Suppose leg injury. My mobility is less. Right? Ability to move is mobility. Fine? Okay. Guess which one will have higher mobility? Free electrons or holes? Free electrons. Correct. How? Okay. Example I will give you. Okay? Whole movement is like, see, I have played this musical chairs. Okay? So what happens? You have chairs in circle. Persons are moving. So from the top, if you see, it appears like empty chair is moving. If you see from the top, okay, right, it appears that empty chair is moving. Suppose persons are moving in clockwise direction, it appears that the empty chair is moving in anti-clockwise direction. Anybody who didn't understand this, raise your hand. Clear? Musical chairs you have played. Okay? There is one empty chair. Correct? Okay? So, okay, let us take that way. There is, okay? Let us take a situation where you have, say, 10 chairs. Okay, musical chairs is somewhat different. Okay, anyway. Let us take a case where you have 10 chairs, 9 people. All chairs are in circle. Right? Now let us say that each person is shifting to the neighboring chair, okay, right, in clockwise direction. Then it appears that the empty chair is, if you see from top, it appears that the empty chair is moving in anti-clockwise direction. The same thing in your semiconductor, okay. Actually, electrons are hopping through the holes, through the vacancies. Okay, but from the top it appears that holes are moving, right? Okay, which is easy, a person moving freely or sitting and getting up from the chair? Which is easy? Moving freely is easy. So which will have higher mobility, free electrons or holes? Free electrons will have higher mobility. Okay, right? So that is the logic why free electrons have higher mobilities. You remember this chair logic that I told. Clear? Very, very important. Okay? That is the reason. So which JFET will be widely used? N channel JFET or P channel JFET? N channel JFET is widely used. That is the reason we will study N channel JFET thoroughly. Similarly, P channel we will. Clear? Same logic. Which transistor is widely used? NPN or PNP? NPN is widely used. Okay? Because same logic. Free electrons have higher mobility than holes. Clear? Okay. So that is the reason. First we will study for N channel JFET and then similarly for P channel this will be the condition. Logically we will, okay, conclude. Okay, so okay, right? So why I explained all this? Because VGS is negative for N channel. So for P channel, VGS is negative. Okay, positive VGS for P channel JFET. Okay, right? Who is talking? Okay, the next one. This can be achieved using the self-bias arrangement shown in Q26-1. Okay, let me go to Q26-1. Okay, this one. Here. Okay, we have discussed that this particular arrangement will give negative VGS. Okay, how? Anybody will explain? How it gives negative VGS? Okay, so what is the DC current flowing through RG? What is the DC current flowing through RG? Just now we have seen a problem. How much? 0. Just now we have seen the problem. Okay, so DC current flowing through RG is 0. Okay, so it is as good as this voltage is at ground, because Ohm's law, current is 0, voltage is 0, so it is as good as gate is at 0 voltage. Okay, then now what happens? Source. Okay, due to this resistance there is a voltage. Correct? Due to this resistance, what is the voltage? Anybody, what is the voltage here? Ohm's law again. What is the voltage here? Sai Kumar, answer. Sai Kumar, Sai Kumar means you or me? You only know. You can answer. What is the voltage here? Fast. Sai Kumar. Ohm's law. What is the current through this? What is the resistance? You are not able to understand anything? Stand up and answer. చెప్పదని డిసిషన్ తీసుకుంటాం. మాట్లాడుతాను నేను ఇట్లా మాట్లాడుతుంటే క్లాస్లో మాట్లాడుతాను. సార్ ఏదో ఆన్సర్ అదే వాట్ ఈస్ VS? VS voltage at source. RS into IS. Okay, listening? Come and sit in this empty bench. Fast. Okay, so voltage at this point is IS into RS. IS is nearly equal to why? Because IG is 0. Okay, right? Because IG is 0. Okay, so 0 voltage here. What about this? Positive voltage or negative voltage? Positive voltage. Okay, VGS. What is the meaning of VGS? VG minus VS. Okay, so here you have 0. Here you have some positive voltage, and what is that positive voltage? ID into RS. So VGS will be 0 minus ID into RS. So VGS will be minus ID into RS. Clear? Okay. So here, why did I explain all this? This can be achieved using the self-bias arrangement in figure 26(1). That is the self-bias circuit which you have seen, and that gives minus ID into RS. Gate to source voltage as negative. Okay, right? Negative for, okay, VGS is negative for N channel. To achieve that, this arrangement, how it is giving negative. Okay, for that I will explain all this. Okay, then important point. Gate resistor RG does not affect the bias. Okay, right? Why it does not affect the bias? We have seen DC equivalent point of view. Okay, the gate current is 0, so IG RG is 0, right? So RG has, it is as good as DC point of view. Okay, right? RG has no effect, does not affect. RG you keep 1 mega ohm, 10 kilo ohm, 100 kilo ohm, any value, IG RG is becoming 0. So RG has no role in DC biasing. Then why not you directly connect? Why not we directly connect without the resistor? The problem is, okay, when we connect the complete circuit, when we give AC signal, okay, right? When we give this AC signal, then the DC point of view, it will act as short circuit. Okay, from the AC point of view, okay, from the AC point of view, it will act as short circuit. Clear? Same point for both fixed bias as well as, okay, self bias. Okay, let me compare both. See, this is what bias? Fixed bias or self bias? This one is fixed bias. Okay, fixed bias, we are using resistor RG. If you don't use, if you directly connect, okay, VGG, if you directly connect VGG, what happens? AC point of view, it will act as short circuit. Okay, same logic, same here also. Suppose if you directly short, anyway VG is 0 DC point of view. Okay, 0 means this point connected to ground. Okay, if you do that, if you directly connect it to ground, supply the, okay, it is the supply will become ground. Capacitor will allow AC. Okay, capacitor only blocks DC, allows AC. So the AC will come and the AC will be grounded. Right? So to avoid that, we are having this RG. Clear? Same for both fixed bias as well as self bias. Clear? Anybody who didn't understand this, want me to explain again, raise your hand. Last able to understand? Yes? Sure? Listening? Yeah, one doubt was. What is the reason for RG? Explain. You only. No way. AC అనేది గ్రౌండ్ అవ్వద్దు. DCకి we need ground. Okay? Then only we are getting that negative voltage. Correct? Understood? Okay, sit. Fine. So that is the role that RG is playing. RG is necessary. Okay. Next, this one. The gate resistance RG does not affect the bias because it has essentially no voltage drop. Therefore, gate remains at 0 voltage. RG is necessary only to isolate an AC signal from ground in amplifier applications. Input will become 0. Okay, right? Input will not go to the transistor. Okay, before reaching the transistor itself, it will go to ground. To avoid that only, we are using that RG. Clear? Okay. Next, the voltage drop across resistance RS makes gate source junction reverse biased. Okay, this one just now we have seen. Because of this voltage drop RS into ID, okay, positive voltage at source, so VGS will be 0 minus that positive voltage, so VGS is becoming negative. Clear? The same point. That is the meaning of this point. Okay. Now voltage drop across RS makes gate source junction reverse bias. Source is positive, so gate, because of gate is 0, so that is why gate to source voltage is becoming 0 minus positive voltage negative. Clear? Next, DC analysis. You know very well what we do after we draw the complete circuit. We go for DC analysis. DC analysis means capacitor will act as open circuit. So this part gone, right? So that will be the DC analysis. So first three things we will do. First we will find VGS. Okay, step 1. Step 2, that VGS we will substitute in the formula of ID. Okay, right? We will get ID in step 2. Step 3, output loop we will write KVL equation, drain to source. From there we will find VGS. Okay, thank you. Okay. So that is what we will do in first step. VGS is IDRS. Is there anybody who didn't understand? Here only 3-4 times I explained, previous class also explained. Right? I hope everybody, anybody didn't understand, want me to explain again, raise your hand. So VGS is minus ID into RS. VGS for N channel JFET is minus ID into RS. For P channel it will be plus ID into RS. Okay. Let us compare anyway. Let us quickly compare the circuit for. Okay. See, so far again as I told you, we are discussing N channel. What will be the circuit for P channel? First, transistor replaced by P channel JFET. What is the symbol? For N channel, arrow is inside, P channel, arrow is outside. That is the first change. Okay. Next, here VDD is positive, here VDD is negative. Right? Okay. We are not using any gate voltage for self bias. Okay. So no change there. Right? Next, because minus VDD, current will be in reverse direction. Clear? So, what is the difference? Functionality is the same. Okay? This will also act as amplifier. This will also act as amplifier. Right? See, after capacitor it is the same. So the input that you are giving, the output that you are giving, you can expect them to be the same. Right? What is different means the biasing arrangement is different. Okay? First change, replace, okay, the transistor with P channel transistor. Okay, that is okay. The first one. Next, VDD negative. Because VDD is negative, ID is negative. Clear? So reverse direction. ID negative means reverse direction. Okay? Right? So wherever we will have this voltage for negative, here it will be positive. Clear? That will be the difference between those two. Okay, let us see those points also. Okay, till here I hope everyone understood. Next, for P channel FET, Q261B, the second circuit we have seen, IS produces a voltage drop. Now this voltage drop makes the source negative. Okay, right? Okay, let me go to that circuit. Here, source voltage is positive, right? Here, source voltage will be negative because obviously supply you are giving negative. So current in reverse direction. So the voltage here will be negative. Minus ID into RS. Clear? The voltage here will be minus ID into RS. Voltage here is 0. Plus 0 and all polarities are exchanged. Okay? So 0, 0. Here, how much? ID into RS. Minus ID into RS. Right? Next, here how much? What is the voltage here? 0 minus ID into RS. How much? minus ID into RS. Here how much? ID into RS. Clear? Okay. So that is the point here. Okay. So for P channel FET, Vs is minus ID into Rs. So Vgs is plus ID into Rs. Okay. For N channel, to reverse bias, you need negative voltage at from gate to source. For P channel, to reverse bias, you will need positive voltage. Okay. That positive voltage you are getting by this self bias arrangement. We are proving that. Clear? Next, in the following DC analysis, the N channel JFET shown in is used for illustration. Okay? For DC analysis, we can replace coupling capacitor. You know very well. Okay? For DC analysis, coupling capacitor you will replace by open circuit and RG. Why RG short circuit? What is the reason? Because Ig into RG is 0. Okay? Why Ig into RG is 0? Gate is reverse bias, so current is 0. Current is 0, so IGRG is 0. IGRG is 0 means now that resistor we can replace by short circuit. Okay? Because Ig is 0, then only we are replacing RG by short circuit. Okay? So those changes we will do. General two changes. First, capacitor open circuit, right? RG replaced by what? Short circuit. Okay? So that will be the DC equivalent. Okay? See here. Both capacitors gone. VDD, RD, transistor RS as it is. VDD, RD, transistor RS as it is. Both capacitors gone. Next point, RG replaced by ground. So, RG replaced by ground. Right? Now we have to analyze this circuit. How to analyze this circuit? Okay, so next we can replace coupling, then RG. Why we are doing RG short circuit? Because Ig is 0. Okay, this is shown in figure 26.2. This one, figure 26.2. Right? So what are the three steps again? The three steps we will find. First VGS already we found. VGS is minus ID into RS for N channel JFET completed. Second step. Find ID. Second step, find ID. Whatever VGS we got, we are substituting here. VGS we got how much? Minus ID into RS. So minus ID into RS we substitute here. Minus into minus will become plus. So this is the ID that we will have. Right? Next, last step. How to get VDS? Apply KVL here. Directly see this and tell me what is VDS. Father, 3 children. Logic. VDS will be VD minus IDRD minus this voltage will be VD minus this is RD. Okay? This voltage VDS will be VDD minus IDRD minus IDRS. Okay? So VDS, this voltage, this is like suppose father, son, daughter, son. Daughter, the money that daughter has is equal to total money given by father minus money taken by one brother minus money taken by other. Okay, so VDS is VDD minus IDRD minus IDR. Okay, so VDS is VDD minus IDRD minus IDRS. Okay, this one. Why am I telling directly? Because each author will write KVL in different style. One time same author again he will write different style. Okay, so to avoid that, directly I am going to the last experiment. Last, whatever KVL you know you write, you will get that. Clear? Any doubts with this? Raise your hand. Minus ID if you take common, we are getting this. Okay, fine. So VDS will be VDD minus IDRD minus IDRS. Minus ID if you take common, VDS will be VDD minus ID into RD plus RS. Okay, that is what we are having here. Anybody didn't understand this? Raise your hand. Same KVL we use for diode, BJT. Okay, JFET, next MOSFET, right? Study that skill perfectly. Okay, any circuit you apply, right? Becomes very easy. Okay, next. So after we have completed VDS. That is the end of this question. Okay, 27th question. 2 minutes. Quickly give attendance. $84. Sorry. 54. 55. 55. 56. 57. 58. 59. 60. 60. Okay, thanks. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 82 absent, 83, 84, 84 absent, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, A0, 1, 2, 3, A3, A4, A5, A6, A6, A7, absent. Absent is 54, 58, 59, 65, 66, 67, 69, 70, 71, 76, 77, 82, 84, 85, 86, 89, 91, 92, 93, 94, 96, 97, 99, 80, 2, 3, 6, 7. Who is there? 70? Who is 71? You told attendance? Okay.
ఇది చేయాలి కదా.